Inflation is running hot again, as evidenced by this chart in front of you. Now, as you see, it says it's 3.8% annualized inflation growth. I suspect that it'll probably get even worse as we go through the remaining of the year. So high inflation is definitely not a good thing. Prices are going up, prices for homes, prices for everyday goods, your food prices, energy prices. And by the way, talking about energy, this is what the major factor that contributed to a recent rise in inflation, because obviously of a supply constraint in the Strait of Hormuz. It's closed, so less supply in the market, demand still is the same, so prices go up, and then it affects everything. So what do ordinary people do? One camp basically says, and we meet with those people a lot, they're saying, look, inflation is running high. That house that is $350,000 right now, maybe $400, $450 very soon, so let us buy the home now. And the second one is saying, look, you know what, I'm going to wait it out and wait until the rates go down. Now, by the way, the rates go up with the inflation. You see the government raising rates to basically slow down the economy. Everybody has money and they spends. That's not good for the long-term economic prosperity, and the inflation can go out of hand. So what do you do as an ordinary investor? There are always opportunities, by the way. If the inflation is running high and let's say the rates are high and you cannot refinance or don't want to buy a home because of this, there are always opportunities. One of them, you can invest in US bonds. When rates go up, usually the payout, or we call it yield, on those investments is higher. More about this you can find in the related videos. They will be in the description of this video. Please connect, like, and subscribe to us.